Howdy guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite inexpensive cruelty-free makeup products. There's a lot of misconception that goes around the beauty community, beauty space, or just with normal people that aren't in the beauty space that cruelty-free makeup is either expensive and or not good. So I'm here to show you some of the best drugstore priced, affordable, cruelty-free makeup. And all these products are vegan as well. And these are all $10 or less. One of them is $10, but the rest are less than that. I don't have a product for every single category, but I do for most. It's not that they don't exist, I just don't have them in my collection and I don't want to share anything or give a review on something that I haven't tried yet myself. So let's get into it. First thing is this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is a really full coverage concealer and it is not too matte and drying like some other concealers can be. They do have a regular camo concealer that's a more of a matte finish and that's going to be really drying under your eyes. It's not like horribly, flaky or anything, but I use that one for doing like a cut crease if you want to block out a part of your eyeshadow look. That's perfect for that, but I don't really prefer it under my eyes, but this one is great for under your eyes or to cover any blemishes. And they do have quite a good shade range of this as well. And the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer is $6. The next thing I want to talk about is this Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. And I have the shade Sunlight, and they do have other shades as well if you're not a ghost like me. This one is $10, but I think it's totally worth it, especially because they have different shades. And I've been using this for a while and haven't really hit pan. Other bronzers and stuff, I hit pan pretty quick, but this one's still going. The last face product that I have is this e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush. I can't open it. This is the shade Always Earthy. I do have another shade of this as well, and they have several others. They also have it in a shimmer formula, but this one is matte. This one really lasts on me. Some blush can kind of just disappear throughout the day. I don't think this lasts like forever and ever, but definitely better than some other ones that I've tried, especially at the drugstore. And this one is $6. Like I mentioned a minute ago, e.l.f. has bronzer in this formula. I don't know if it's the same formula, but it's called Primer Infused Bronzer. I just haven't tried that. I haven't been able to find my shade, and then when I do go to try it, it's sold out, so maybe I'll try it at some point. And then for eyes, I have the e.l.f. Bite-Sized Eyeshadows. This one is general consensus of people that I know that have tried these, say that this formula, like this color, is the best. This is the Pumpkin Pie. And they've said like the other ones that have blues and things in them are not as good. I have this one in Hot Jalapeno as well, and I like it fairly well. But I've heard like the other colors aren't so great, so maybe try this one out. And I am wearing this today along with another product that I'm going to mention on my eyes, and I just used this matte color all over my crease, and then I put a different product all over my lid. But these shimmers in here are fantastic. Like the mattes are just okay. Like I wouldn't call this the best eyeshadow formula in the world, but for $3, you can't beat it. But the shimmer formula is really nice on these, just the mattes kind of eh. Next ones I want to talk about are the e.l.f. Liquid Metallic and Liquid Glitter eyeshadows. So I have quite a few of the liquid glitter and a few of the metallic. This one is the metallic in the shade Moon, and I am wearing this on my eyes today. And these just blend out so well. They really have a lot of pigment. They don't budge after you put them on. Like they're gonna last on your eyelids until you take your makeup off. I have a lot of different colors. This one is just a really basic, simple, but also really pretty shade. And those are $5 each. Another one I want to talk about for eyes is the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner. So I know this one's probably going to be a little controversial, but I prefer this kind of eyeliner to one of the pen or brush style. So this is a brush in the little cap thing, and then this pot is full of the product. And these last so long. Like I've had this for a really long time, probably longer than I should have had it, because the pen style ones dry out in a few months. Like even if you're not using them every day, they still dry out. But this one has been going forever and I don't feel like it's drying out, so I would definitely suggest to get one of these if you're tired of buying a new pen eyeliner every couple days. This one is just, like, it's a little bit harder to work with, to be honest, because it has this little brush. I don't know if I could even show you. I'm trying to wipe it off so I don't get it everywhere. But the wand of it is a little brush, so it's a little bit more difficult to use than a felt tip, but I think it's worth it in the long run because you're going to save a lot of money, because this is $3 and some of the best like liquid eyeliner pens are like $20. So definitely save your money and buy one of these if you're willing to put up with the learning curve. That's the only problem. And the last one for eyes is this brow pen from Milani called the Weekend Brow. I don't know if you can even read that. And I have the shade Soft Brown. They don't have a taupe, but I think Soft Brown is okay, like especially because my roots are growing out. It's kind of similar color. This is a pen style like eyebrow marker, and it really lets you get into your individual brow hairs and draw them on instead of just kind of filling in like with a crayon style pencil. And that feathery brow look is really popular right now. Sometimes I can't be bothered to like sit there and draw the individual hairs on, but if you already have like dark brows to start with, I would go for one of these because you can just fill in the areas where you might not have so many hairs. Most of the time I use this for like going around the edges and making the front of my brow, but then I'll use a pomade or another pencil or something to fill in the majority, just because I don't want to waste this. Like I said with the eyeliner, this actually, I just opened this new one today and I finished this one, so I'm trying to remember which one's which, but it lasted for a lot longer than I thought it was going to, so I'm really happy about that. And these are $9. Then for lip products, I mostly have higher end lip products because I don't really go through lipstick as much, so I feel like I can kind of splurge on those. But also maybe I shouldn't do that because I don't use them up, so I feel like it's just kind of wasting money. But anyways, this first one I want to talk about is the NYX Suede Matte Lipstick. They have a ton of colors of these. They also have lip liners that match that are inexpensive as well. This one is, I'm pretty sure it's the shade, yeah, Lavender and Lace. And I have a few others as well. They have a black and I have like a bright red from this line, and I think it's a really good matte formula. It's not like 100% smudge proof, but it is pretty transfer proof. Like if you like kiss the back of your hand or something, it doesn't really come off like a cream lipstick would, but it's also not going to be like food and beverage proof like a liquid lipstick. And I like that the little heart on the front matches the color of the lipstick, so that way you know which one it is. And the next lipstick is the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick, and I have the shade Nectar and a few other shades as well, but I'm wearing this one today. And this is just a really nice nude color, and I really like the packaging of these. It looks pretty cool, and you, like I mentioned with the other one, you can see clearly which color it is. These are not going to be budge proof, they're not going to be kiss proof, they are a satin formula. But I do prefer this sometimes because my lips can get a little crusty. And it doesn't show the crustiness as bad as a matte lipstick would. The last product underneath of that, I wear the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner, and this is the shade Nude. So I believe all of the shades of this lip liner are vegan except for the red. I could be wrong, maybe they changed it, so just check on that before you buy it. But this is a really, really good lip liner, and I can definitely see myself using this up. If you have a lot of lipsticks that kind of look funny on, or like are really thin, and your natural lip shows through a little bit too much, maybe try a nude colored lip liner. That has really helped. This color of the e.l.f. Seriously Satin looks okay on its own, but with this underneath of it, it looks a lot better, and it makes it last a lot longer because a lip liner is going to be really long wearing, whereas that lipstick on its own is not really. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments below, and I will check them out. Now, drugstore products are starting to creep up in price a little bit. Like I couldn't find a foundation. It was kind of hard. There is one foundation from e.l.f. that would be in this category, but I didn't like it. So I didn't want to mention that because why would I talk about something I didn't like, you know? And there were other products as well, but I just picked 10 of the best ones. And leave your suggestions for any other videos like this as well that you want to see, anything related to this. Click over here to watch my most recent video, or click over here to watch another one that I think you will like. And give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss seeing my face in your subscription box every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The links to these products, my social media, my business, and my blog will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the comments. Bye.